But we are playing some viewer-created ship today, and our first ship today is a crazy one. Where is it? Mathchamp has created another typical Mathchamp ship using Multiverse to do something crazy. I'm probably going to be mainly boarding with your ship anyways. I saw it this morning when I loaded it up. So if you get into Superluminal, you'll just make StarCraft Terran ships. Okay, all right. I like that. Like what? The Terran ships are like the, what was that? Banshees and Battle Cruiser Operational. Those kind of ships. This is Mathchamp's ship today. It's called the Spider Hunter Cruiser. It says, send in the spiders to help. Filthy human rebels are no joke. This ship is insane. So apparently Mathchamp has created a little spiderling ship that is going to have all of the spider borders. I have never ever seen a ship anywhere close to as crazy as this one. I'm pretty sure there's more spiderlings or whatever these things are called on the ship than will fit on most enemy ships that we will run into. This is absolutely unbelievable, insane, and I actually can't wait to play it. I don't even know how many crew are on here. Don't send more than will fit or they get stuck. Okay. Those are called Spider Riders? Okay, Spider Riders, I like it. It's really weird where you work. You recently got a new coworker whose name is Ryan and is also bald. God, I'm sure we're the only two in the world. But what's EPB? Remember that it sends 4 at a time. Yeah, I assumed it would be... So it's level 4 boarding as level 4 clone bay, which means I could just keep hitting teleport over and over and over and it'll do 4 at a time. Because I think even with Hyperspace, you can't send more than 4 borders at a time. And Clone Bay will clone them instantly. I think the craziest thing about this, from what I understand, Mathchamp, is that I won't be able to control these spiders, right? Yeah, you like have to do their special ability to control them. So I assume the reason you gave so many is so that you just teleport them over there and then just hands off, let them do their thing. They will automatically go around and fight and stuff. So remember, you can evolve the babies into regular spiders at empty jumps. Regular spiders, do you control regular spiders? That's my question. I know the hatchlings you don't control. Because I kind of want to not control them, honestly. You can only control the queen. Okay, so it is better to actually... Well, I don't know if it'll be better to evolve them unless you can evolve all of them, because if you can't control them, it's going to be really confusing. I assume you've tested this. I assume they're just going to run all over the place. I'm in control of the spider unit. I don't know. You can evolve at least a few to man systems. Yeah, but here's the thing. If you can't control where they go, how do you keep them in those positions? This doesn't look like any FTL you've ever played. Yes, this is... Mathchamp has created a very interesting mod using Multiverse and Hyperspace. So, what's up, Torsten? What the hell is this abomination? It's gonna be some sort of crazy spider border. It's called No Joke. If you are interested in this ship, it is on thebox.com. The name of the file is called Spider Swarm, and you need Hyperspace and Multiverse to play it. This is another crazy one for Mathchamp. What's up, Night Girl? So let's jump in. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to start out by, for the Rebellion, checking the Gibbs. Oh, no Gibbs. I think this one might be one of the first Mathchamp ships I've seen with no Gibbs. All right. We know what we're doing. Grab some, let's see, get ahead of the stead start. Let's get a free weapon. I think it's a basic laser, defense laser Mark 1, yeah. Do I have to actually do this? What is this? It's making me dismiss crew. Okay, something's not right here. Okay. Is this because I'm not using the latest version of Hyperspace? I have to go to the hangar and start from there. Okay. Alright, I got Alt F4, apparently. Alright, so apparently Gibbs broke my game. You doing the Gib restart thing broke it. Well, I was trying to dismiss and nothing was happening. Unless they were all named Liam. I kept trying to dismiss him and just kept saying Liam. What's up, Secant? Multiverse fashion, no gives. There you go. Don't do a restart. Okay, there's a bug with restarting with the way you used hyperspace to spawn the spiders and teleporter or dismiss a bunch of spiders. Okay. All right, so I can't do a restart. So if we fail, we have to go back to the hangar. All right. Too many Liams. That's right. New game. List. 2, 3, 4. This one. And start. Continue. We know what we're doing. Take a free weapon. Okay, there we go. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Save positions. If I like control one guy and have him move over here and then hit enter, okay, he goes there. This is gonna be so crazy. If you restart, you get another 36 spiders, which causes that. Oh, okay. Too many spiders. All right, the main issue I see currently is we don't have enough power. So, but let's get going and see what happens. Okay. I almost feel like you created this mod just to force me to play some more multiverse. You need to move a specific spider, you need to hover over them, use the mouse wheel to scroll through the crew list to find the highlighted spider and control them. Okay. Okay. Oh god, we don't have Zoltan Shield bypass, right? Yeah, okay. Well, the only thing that stops us. Okay, I can pause. Frickin' Zoltan Shield isn't the first ship we fight. Of course. That's why you gave me the beam to get through Zoltan Shields. Oh my god. Do we actually just immediately die? Wow. What the hell is this weapon? Hashtag balanced frickin' game here. Oh my gosh, it actually damaged everybody in this room. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's go back to the hangar here. Oh, what the hell? I still contend that this mod is not balanced, by the way. This mod is so not balanced. Of course, this ship is also pretty weak if I can't board them, I guess. I know, not even OP enough, man. A single Zoltan Shield and we just die. Evolve a couple Weavers. Well, I don't have that option yet. Okay, now I can board. Okay. This is what the ship is supposed to do right here. Okay. Well, we've killed all their weapons, but because they have a heal pay, I don't know if we can actually win this fight either. Oh my god. Alright, we'll send more over, I guess. Like, can we even win? I mean, I guess I need to get my weapon online, actually. If I do this, I can kill the kukri. Okay. Well, they killed every single system. So that's good. We just couldn't kill the heal bait. There we go. Okay. When in doubt, use more bodies. That's what I did. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting run, that's for sure. Oh, there's still more crew! How is there still crew over there? Okay. What the hell is this ship? It is a crazy, crazy spider ship. Come on. Come on, finish him. There we go. Alright, open the cargo. Intruders on board. What? They left. Okay. Alright, intruders on board. What are we gonna do about these intruders on board? Oh my god. Oh my god. You actually need to play this ship. This ship is insane. Okay, attack the... let's see. Who is more likely to give me a double reward? If I attack the Mantis, the pirates could maybe give me crew. If I attack the pirates, the Mantis might give me a Mantis. I don't know. Let's attack a pirate, I guess. Mantis is less likely to have Zoltan shields. Yeah. Oh god. What? No, no, it's not unlikely. Every ship. Oh my god. Oh my god, every ship. Okay, at least it doesn't have a frickin' flak that fires every 2 goddamn seconds. Oh my god. Every frickin' pirate has Zeldan Shield. Oh man. They mind control, and whoever gets mind controlled instantly dies. Oh my god. Alright, thankfully this guy can't get through the one shield, thankfully. Here's a goal free, replace all spiders with mantis. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it. Alright. Clone Bay there. Alright, that should do it, I think. Do this just in case we need it. Okay, kill this Clone Bay. Alright. Alright, we got there. I think we got there. Alright. Okay. Wow, what a frickin' crazy, crazy thing you created, Mathchamp. I have no idea how this actually works. So later does system and fire damage plus a baby beam. The setup that they had. Okay. So we need power and we need stuff here. We need start with that. Dodge and power to actually have our weapon online. I'm gonna see surrender escape missions a lot when you break all their systems. Okay. 2 missiles, what a double reward. I know, amazing. Wonder what happens at the giant spiders or no joke event. Well, we have Clone Base, so I will see if I can kill giant alien spiders with my giant alien spiders. Fellow traveler. He wants to... Oh, he wants me to buy an engine upgrade using 5 fuel. Let's attack them. You have decided to open fire on the pirates. I have. Alright, no Clone Bay, so just kill them all. Oh, wow. Did I lose some spiders already? I don't think so. I don't think so, but you know what, if I did, I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure the spiders just don't all automatically move into the teleporter. I don't think. They just man rooms. Like, if I move these 4 in here, we'd have full. What is spider's poser? I do not know what that question means. Okay. On your run, one of your spiders decided to become a monk, so you let them leave. What is that, the Zoltan quest or whatever? This spider became a monk. Besides that, you kept them all nice. Okay, let's take free scrap. A monk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd seen too many deaths in his years as a spider swarmer border. Oh my god, why does every ship have Zoltan Shield? Oh my god. Why does... This is the 3rd ship I've seen with Zoltan Shield in Sector 1. Oh my god. What is this weapon, by the way? Holy crap. Okay. Golly. Okay, we double dodge that one. I'm telling you, this mod is so imbalanced. Even when I'm playing with this ship, this mod, imbalanced, man. Okay, alright. Even when we play with this dumb, ridiculous ship. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. FTL seems to sense a boarding ship and sends Zeldan Shield ships. I don't know. If it's anything like later sectors in this mod where every ship's got cloaking and hacking, it's just the balance. of this of multiverse. It's why I don't play multiverse. I think the mod has a long way to go before it's balanced. I could go to a store. Do I want to sell emergency respirators? I assume that's for boarding auto scouts. Mod ship being imbalanced? Well, our ship is imbalanced, but this mod itself is actually imbalanced, in my opinion. When you will get the Zoltan Shield bypass, then only definitely they will have to be cloaking. I wonder if they have mind control. Because they kill all your guys in other rooms that are in teleporter now. The mod is balanced for normal, Kappa. Yeah, which is, in my opinion, not balanced at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to go to the store? Do I want to go to the store? Instead of supply, I have 70 scrap. If we get long-range scanners, Zoltan Shield bypass, it'd be worth. So let's do it. All you need is Zoltan Shield bypass and tracking flares for cloaking. Oh, tracking flares, huh? Yeah, I'll sell you 5 fuel. Well, there's mind control. Do I care about getting the mind control for the counter to mind control? We have so many crew. If somebody gets mind controlled, I feel like I don't care because they just immediately kill off the traitor and we clone them. So we probably want cloaking and hacking, I'm guessing. Cloaking for the missile defense and hacking for the just weapon support. So I'm thinking we don't get mind control because I'm pretty sure we don't care about that. With this many crew, if one gets mind controlled, it's fine. Why is nobody manning the shield system is what I'm wondering. If I hit enter, so the guy that I saved the shield systems won't go there again. Okay, I think I just am gonna get backup battery. And then work towards second shield here. Baby spiders can't man system, so there's no point. Okay, okay. Baby spiders can't man systems, gotcha. You've had your queen mind controlled once, though, but yeah, usually they just mind control one guy and a teleporter and that. It's a 1 in 32, whatever it is. An automated auto station rests nearby with an auto guard protecting it. The station spots you and alerts the guard. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Well, the only thing that counters us is hacking in my teleporter. Guess what they did? Guess what they did? It's fine. It's fine. There. Oh, and of course they also have level 2. Level 2, what is this thing called? Holy crap, that was a loud sound. Hacking. God, words are hard. Can I even hit 3 rooms on this? I think that may hit 3. Son of a gun, your Steam was just hacked. Someone changed the email and phone number on your account. Anyone have experience on that and how long it takes to get back? Yikes, Firebad. I've had that happen to me. I don't know how long it takes. Might take a day or 2. Just going for the cheeky swipe, man. Right, cheeky swipes. Okay, so I know I'm gonna need power, so let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll be able to get shield up next. Yeah. Sorry about that, Firebad. So annoying. That happened to me on my PayPal, and somebody bought like $2,000 worth of stuff with my PayPal, and oh my god. Search for a store. Talk to some passerbys. Leave before the storm hits. Okay, that's just gonna be a nothing there. So I guess just hope that you don't get banned from too many games. I got banned from PUBG when somebody hacked my account. Are you freaking kidding me? Two times in a row. Stupid game. God. Okay. Alright. Wait, do something on board the ship. Is that how I upgrade a spider? Should I have done something on board the ship to upgrade the spider? Ah, well crap. I messed that up. Missed my opportunity to get a spider upgrade, damn. You froze the credit cards with the account, but you're just annoyed since you lose all your items and stuff. You didn't think of bans though, yeah. I am banned from PUBG because of The one time I got hacked. Control this one and have you go here to help repair that. Freaking and I am going absolutely insane with these freaking little bugs that have been in my apartment for the last week. I killed like 10 of them yesterday. Made my own fly swatter out of a binder and went on a hunt yesterday. And there's still like 4 or 5 more this morning. I don't know where these little stupid bugs come from, man. It's driving me absolutely insane. Do we dive for a supply station? No. Rock or Orchid? I don't know which is better. They probably have missiles, so I guess I go Orchid. Okay. You had your email hacked once? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Donka Doctor? Okay, contact the guard. Request supplies. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know why they gave spiders supplies, but thanks. We're a bunch of giant alien spiders. Thanks for supplies. I think you have spiders, they're pretty good with insects. Yeah, if only they were infesting my house. No, that would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. Alright. Requesting to communicate. Agree to talk with slugs. Two-legged meat sacks. Do you see who's on our ship? But okay. Looking for such fine specimen for a century. You are truly ugliest human in galaxy, deserve to be embalmed and shown in a museum. I only wonder what your mom looks like. Attack. What? Yeah, I think you chose the wrong humans. Oh god, there's an ASB as well? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Why the hell is there an ASB? Okay, I think we get out before ASB hits us though. Did they really just insult my mom? Well, here comes the ASB, I guess. We're an 8-legged meat sack, that's right. Okay. Make sure to keep TV at level 4 when recalling with hazards, right, yes, 1, 2, 3 before the store. Okay, I could get second shield, but what if this store has Zoltan shield bypass? Okay. Crew is being consumed by some form of alien parasites. Do they look like gnats? Because I feel your pain. I'll help cleanse these parasites. Oh my god, this might be the craziest boarding ship I've ever had. We've had crazy Zoltan boarding with insta respawning. I've never had this many boarders before. Well, you still haven't fixed this. Okay, nick me, control. Go in here. I am venting my entire crew now. Yeah. Actually, I only need 1 for this, right? Fight's over. Okay, nausea, control, where are you? Go fix this. I vented my ship, I have. Okay, there we go. And you... I can't control, so just die, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see. So one more jump and then the store. It's a cool background planet right there. Okay, you have clone bay and you have mind control. That's fine. Okay. Well, I was about to say we'll never get any training, but apparently when we have only little tiny spiders, you can't train them anyway, so... I missed out on my first chance to get another spider, a controllable... No, not a controllable, a not little tiny spider, so that kind of sucks. That event was a bit evil and funny, yeah. I don't care about this. Do something on board the ship. What is it? Talk to your crew, look for my hatchling. Evolve the spider. Requires 1 fuel. Resets all skills. Yes. And we got a spider. Okay. So now he'll go mana system. Beautiful. All right. Awesome. Very cool. Chain focus gun. This gun starts at doing only 1 damage. Every shot makes it do 1 more. Max is 5. It's 3 power. 17-second charge time. Okay. Doesn't seem all that amazing. Since engines is occupied by hatchlings, he went to weapons. So if I want him to be on engines, I would need to move these 2 guys. I don't really care that much. That's fine. I don't really want to control these crew actually at all. So there's way too many of these crew, and you got to do an extra control button and find them. I am not controlling these crew for the entire run. That's how this is going to work. I will never be controlling these crew. I could vent the engines to move them. I guess that's true, but I don't care. This is a ship where I am not controlling crew. Spiders, they're no joke. You let them do what they want to do. Hey, crew. Hatchling. Evolve. Takes another fuel. Okay. I would prefer them to be on engines over shields, though, so I have to look at your name, Stick. Stick, control. Go over, like, indoors or something. There we go. And you are Jose. Where are you, Jose? Let's make sure you're out of here. Jose. Joel, there are so many spiders here. Wow, look at all the training stuff happening there. Jose, control. There we go. Now we got it. Save these positions. Hopefully if I save these positions and the little spiders get in the way, they'll move out of the way. I'm hoping. If I do this, and then I hit enter, then he'll go back. Okay, all right. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Can you can't evolve the spider into a queen, can you? I assume you can only get the 1 queen. I believe we learned that from this. Use a mouse wheel to scroll the crew list. Oh, can you? Okay. Okay. I can work. I've stolen a shuttle. Do I have space for this crew, or am I maxed? Any spiders you can control will go to their place and push other spiders out of the way when you hit enter. Okay. Do I actually have space for this crew? I don't know if I'm maxed on crew. I have space for crew. Okay. All right. So now I can put you there. And we have all of our systems, man. Nice. You start with 48 and you can have 64. There is no such thing as too much crew. Okay, I can't go to this store without diving or missing a jump, so that's fine. Have up to 64. Is that how many spaces we just have? Alright, save the enslaved orchids. You attack the slavers. I have slightly more than 64 spaces? Okay. Alright, we saved the orchid. Okay. Now, if I actually want to put you in a system, I need to find you and you. Okay, we got Jose. Go here. You are Stick again. And this is definitely faster. Stick. There you are. Go ahead and head there. Actually, go ahead and head in there. I should put all these in there if I can. Save positions. You have 69 spaces. Kappa. 70 if you switch to medbay. Ah, okay. Oh, did you do that on purpose? Did you actually purposely put the rooms to get exactly 69 spaces? If so, what a weird way to optimize this build. Alright, do something. Talk to crew. Look for my hatchling. And evolve the spider. This is costing me fuel is the one issue. I'm not sure why it costs fuel to upgrade a spider, but okay. I mean, they just have more health, right? Yeah. It's just a coincidence, okay. Oh, look at this. Stunningly beautiful forest planet, developed orchid outpost. Investigate. Scope out the area around the outpost. It doesn't take long to find the true origins of the distress beacon. One orchid, one other rebel. Appears the rebels have taken the orchid ship, which was trying to return the outpost hostage. Orchid ship relay systems have been damaged. We got the last plant things. Going to shoot now or take them back to Stronghold. We won't stand for this. Okay. Oh my god, these gnats. There are just so many. They're never frickin' ending. Never frickin' ending, man. Not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, it's not a bug with their 69 rooms. It's definitely a feature. Best part is when they board in your teleporter. I probably die so fast. Alright, so we got an extra crew member. Alright. I think I don't want Spider. Oh gosh. They just become Spider. I'm gonna have to rename them, aren't I? Oh man, this background I can actually see. Okay, you be there. You be in here. And you go in here. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this other spider then took the place and now I can't control it. Okay, where's Nick Me? Alright, screw it. I don't care. If I hit enter, they won't even go back. You know what? I don't even care. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try to control. Whoops. Screw on this. I want these spiders to be borders, but they're gonna just always go man systems unless I can... let me see here. I need to pause when I do this, is what I need to do. Okay, that one, I don't care. That's that one. Which one are you? There you are. Okay. Pause, move you there, move you there. Will that work? There we go. Save these positions. That'll move them out of their place. Now, why won't these guys go into the teleporter? That's what I want. You guys be in the teleporter. And then they go off into O2. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Can you use P to enable control like you can with special skills? No, because you can't select them when you can't control them. Yeah, you can't do that, sadly. Explore. Salvage the wreck. System repair drone. Alright. Nice. Can you be an orchid, Vero Wayland? Sure. When I jump to the next system, I will do that. I have to get out of here, though, before fires happen and screw us. Pretty sure the plant dudes take extra damage from that. Zoltan Realm. Okay, I hope we have a chance at our own Zoltan Shield here. Alright, I need fuel. Contact. Can I have supplies? You'll be glad to hear not all of your allies' goodwill is dried up. Yes, we'll provide some supplies. Nice, we needed that fuel. Alright, now I need to find your... Who will you be? Jorlak, here you go. That's not Homeland though. Homeworld though? Okay. Barrow Wayland. You're one of 30-some people, so... I'm not sure exactly how much you'll enjoy not even being able to tell who you are, but you're my shield person here. Alright, we got level 2 weapons now. Okay. You don't even know how to get Zoltan Shields in Multiverse? Is it possible? Hey, nice. Yay for free stuff. We have clone base, we can definitely go into half power, I think. Little Fear is a Federation ship, except the probably illegal multiverse drive. I don't really want to fight Zoltan, so submit to their searching. Okay, they let you through. Good. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go through the nebula. I think we get at least one extra jump for doing that. Distress, I don't really care about too much. If it was giant alien spiders, we could definitely handle some giant alien spiders. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? How are you doing, my friend? Okay. They were too afraid of the spiders to do a thorough search. That's right. We're gonna search your ship. They walk in. Yeah, looks good. We're gonna head out. That's what you call a teleporter room? Yeah, this is the craziest teleporting ship. Well, since the last one Mathchamp created, that was the what was it called? The Mantis. I forget what it was called. All right, do nothing. The Vulcan Mantis, yeah. We went fishing this morning, caught nothing, and lost 2 baits. Good time, good time. Did you just see the room full of spiders and go, nah, we're out. You have a good time. Oh god, that's a firebomb. Okay. I need to vent that room. Can I even vent this room with this guy in here? I'm not even sure if I can. 'Cause I'm pretty sure spiders fail at putting out fires. Okay, we vented it. We're good. That should be vented, right? Okay. Oh yes, I need to actually shoot you. Okay. Of course, spiders. They're all just dying. Okay, good. Now we can do this. Alright, no surrender from you talking machine that should not be able to ask me for a surrender. Crap, sorry. I'm muted, sorry. I blew my nose. I'm just trying to get spiders in places. It was nothing big deal. Yep, I'm muted, I know. Please don't use caps. Please don't spam caps, even if I'm muted, I know. Okay, sorry about that. Yelling in chat doesn't make me look at chat, by the way. Okay, here we go. Hey, we did get one of our big spiders in there. Very nice. We don't have any missile defense. And that's a mine. Frickin'. Hey, Neptus. Okay. Can I actually get out of here before that hits? No. Okay. Venting was supposed to be a job for the humans. Venting was supposed to be a job, huh? Okay. Venting this ship will actually be challenging when we have 3 orchids on our ship, actually. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for... What are we even looking for on this ship? I guess just good weapons and Zoltan shield bypass are the only 2 things we're looking for, right? Oh, speaking of Zoltan shields, okay. Here we go. They don't like that I did this, okay. Okay, that could be really bad actually, but it should be fine. We're gonna board all the things. It'll be fine. That's a halberd beam. Man, you can save a power bar by shutting off O2 and opening the internal doors. Huh. Well, not while I'm hacked, sadly, actually. But yes, that's a good idea. Just break their hacking with spiders. That's the plan. Okay. Well, I thought we were saving people, and we just got notoriety and no double reward, so... So I did get 2 of these guys in here. So if I get 1 more non-spider crew, I can put them on doors and move this guy into here. Alright, now we'll do this. Open all our doors. And you're right, we have plenty of O2. Oh, and I have this Nephthys. What does this thing do? Modified mine launcher that converts useless supplies into explosives. Oh, okay, so it uses no missiles, but has a longer charge time. That's actually not bad. Do I see a store? I don't, so I will upgrade this. Okay. So I have decent weapons going on here. And our best chance to find a store is to check this way. I haven't seen that jump. Pushed out the Zoltans to help the civilians, but the civilians did what they usually do and just jumped away. Submit your ship to processing. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna submit here. Okay, oh my god, you have hacking, an offensive drone. Okay, great. Oh god. Frickin' backup battery hack. Okay, do that. Okay, that's some good doges on that ion, though. Some good doges on that guy. Oh my god. Yeah, literally the only thing stopping us right now is frickin' Zoltan shields, man. It's the only goddamn thing stopping us. Well, at least with 32 crew or whatever the hell is in here, we get through their thing really fast. Alright, well, you have poked the wrong spider's nest. What? Why level 3? I don't understand. Why was my level 4 teleporter? I guess it wasn't fully powered or some crap. Kill that drone, please. Thank you. Alright, well, thankfully 2 spiders or however many we sent was enough. Mines are evil, they don't seem to miss when used against you. Well, my first shot missed, so... I had 4 power, then the hack robbed the power, because frickin'... Again, this mod, every other ship has hacking or Zoltan shield or mind control or a combination of multiples of these things. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. I'm gonna save our scrap for this door. I did pick Zoltan, that's true. Okay. You guess Coalition would have had a lot of cloaking. Okay, let's do this. This. Oh my gosh, when a lot of spiders die all at the same time, it's a really freaking loud sound. Okay. 2 fuel? No. I need more stuff than that, even though I do want fuel. Well, it's more I'm just whining because, as far as I can tell, hey, nice extra fuel. They're never gonna change the thing about multiverse where enemies just have more systems than I think is balanced. They just have too many systems. Why is there a 36 tile teleporter? You were here earlier, I'm not creative, so it is why? Because that's the point of the ship, and it's crazy and fun. That's why. Okay, pulsar. Okay. Well, we have to really hope that our clone bay... Well, actually, we should be fine if our clone bay gets pulsar because it's instant, so it shouldn't be an issue. Unless we get really, really, really stinking unlucky. Which is certainly possible. Okay, hit her shield, not a clone bay. We're good. There we go, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm not out yet. Damn. Alright, we gotta wait. Pulsar, the most annoying and most challenging hazard in the game. Multiverse ship art is really cool. A lot of stuff about multiverse is really cool. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll check both stores. We're looking for Zoltan Shield bypass and some good weapons. Sector maps. No, thank you. Do something. Do I continue to use fuel? I'll get like 1 or 2 more, I think. My spider. Evolve the spider. Oh, we get a weaver. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's get a weaver here. Okay, nice. Our weaver went into the teleporter room. The weaver is slower? 2 times faster med bays, can only be controlled temporarily. Learn all non-repair skills 20% slower. Yeah, so slightly slower. Weavers are better for fixing stuff, but aren't as good for fighting. Ah. Still 1.15 combat damage. Okay. Where can you download the mod that lets you see where the rebel fleet will be in 2 jumps, 3 jumps? It's called Extended Pursuit Indicator. Just Google that. Okay, we need to buy all the fuel. There's cloaking. Okay. Do you have any good stuff besides... I guess I just get cloaking and hope that we don't see Zoltan Shield bypass in the next store because we won't be able to buy it. Why would you go in the cloaking system? Alright, I guess we prefer you not to board so you'll go repair stuff, maybe? I don't know if the AI controls it well enough that they'll move that better repairer into a room. We put him on doors, row 2 or something to fix if it gets shot or in a clone bay. Okay, I don't want to purchase repairs. Okay. So can I look for my weaver? No, can't do that. So I guess I would want to do a hatchling again. Does she spawn? She can lay some eggs and get us more little dudes. Do I want more? I don't think we need more little dudes. I think it's just upgrade hatchlings into spiders. Okay. Oh, we got piling training. Oh, it's got a flak. Oh, it's got a flak. Okay, can I sell enough to get the flak? It's got a flak and a halberd beam. Holy crap. Oh, how likely is that in a mod where basically there are a million extra weapons? If I sell those two, that would be 33 scrap. So I'd have to, I basically would need to sell emergency respirators. I lose jumps for doing what I just did? Are you sure? I'm not losing jumps to do what I just did, right? Oh, for laying eggs you do, okay. Yeah, and I don't really need the extra crew. I think I have enough spiderlings. I think I had to sell my emergency respirators. Yeah, I don't need to lay eggs unless I have some sort of crazy disaster with the clone bay, most likely. Okay. Unless we just get the halberd. Nah, we won't flak. Halberd would be great, but more expensive, hard to get online right now. And I need to buy all these fuels. Okay. Oh, and I don't need my O2 if I open the doors, so I can do this. Black plus kukri. Okay. Interrupting a Ran VOD for a Ran stream. What's up, Amlo? Alright, explore. Oh my gosh, okay. More Zoltan shield chips. Again, not really surprising because we are in Zoltan sector. It was ages since you played this game. Made a ship once, but it's long gone. What's up, Fliffo Force? I do have cloaking now if I want to use. We have all of the spider borders. All of them. Okay, we're gonna back up battery this. And prepare to get spiderized. Look at me, I am giant alien spiders now. I am the giant alien spiders. I am. Holy pre-igniter, okay. Alright, we got a pre-igniter. No Zoltan shield bypass, but free pre-igniter's not bad. What are all these mini spiders? Is this mods? Yes. I feel like it'd be kind of evident. But yes. This is a lot of mods. This mod is Multiverse mod, which uses Hyperspace, and it's a special mod of ship created by Mathchamp. Liberated Sector, Militia Encampment. Never hurts to ask. I mean, I guess not. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask if it's modded. I don't know. I guess only people who haven't played much FTL would not recognize this as modded initially. I don't know what these different things are. You're gonna not think about the spiders too hard. That's good. How does one submit a ship for Rand, Snaggity? Just send me a private message on Twitch with a link to it. Type exclamation point. FTL ship, I think will tell you a little more details. Militia encampment, liberated sector. I don't know what these are, so I'm just gonna choose one. That's NG separatist. Is that what I chose? Okay. There are no ships inside. Okay. I think I'm gonna just talk to my orchid, assign them a job. I could map the sector. It will take 2 jumps. Okay. Let's just get the free stuff. I need a job. Salvage. Scrap rewards. Okay. Actually, can I talk to my spiderlings to have them salvage? Surely they can't do that. That would be so OP. Their ships have an augment that damages borders, but they will only ever have 1 crew member. You had a dreadnought you made. It was a Federation ship variant with a different hull and a massive fusion blast for charge gun. That sounds cool. Getting a spider, can you map the sector without losing jumps? I wonder. Okay. Side with the fugitive. I'm so surprised that happened. Okay. Good thing we don't know you need O2 to be able to breathe. Alright, we got the heal bay. I'm gonna go ahead and cloak this. Well, do 4 mantas beat 4 spiderlings is the question. Looks like they do. But I don't think they beat 20,000 spiderlings. Look at them cycle through. Yeah, wrecked. That's for not giving me a free mantis crew, you mantids. Here you go, eat lunch now, Mathchamp. You'll be back a bit later. Alright. This is a normal NG ship though. The separatist ones have separatist ones have NGB colors. Okay. Level 4 clone bay and level 4 teleporter means they spawn immediately and teleporter is ready immediately. It's the only way you can actually do more than a 4-man teleporter. Kind of. Because you can't ever teleport more than 4 people at a time. They even make weapon upgrades more expensive, I think. Well, maybe that one is normally 50. Previous one should have been 25. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so I have the backup battery of my teleporter here. So I can get power. Nope. Okay. Okay. Hail them. Request for contact received. Timing is fortunate. We have an offer. Current objective, hunt down separatists, convert back to Harmony. Location for dangerous separatist ship is known. Danger too high to engage. We ask you to capture ship. Yeah! I can capture a ship. I was built to capture ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to teleport the spiders in 4 spider waves. Exactly. Yes. They've been trying to convince separatists to come back to Harmony. Once again, embrace sameness. Separatists refuse, wanting to live their lives in peace. Side with Harmony. Okay. Neither ship seems particularly disturbed as you getting involved, and separatists continue to fight as if nothing has happened. Okay. Okay. Alright. Man, I was hoping he'd board in this room. We would have insta-gibbed that guy. Apparently they only ever have 1 crew, so... A light combat drone. Success achieved. Gratitude is ours. Accept drone as reward. Nice. Okay. What in the world is ship EOD text? It is exactly what it looks like. A ship full of frickin' spiders, man. You think giant alien spiders are no joke? How about 5,000 giant alien spiders? That's truly no joke. What's up, Biohazard? Someone a bit wild with the spiders? I'll give you one guess who it was. One guess. Okay. Backup battery. Please don't hack my... Okay, you have drone control, not hacking. Okay. It's a ship full of... Nope. That's right. A ship full of... Oh, God, get out of here. All right. That's 2 options. NG have not yet arrived, but you can either scrap the ship or wait for the NG to arrive and pay you. We'll wait. Begin to think the NG will never arrive and the fleet will catch up when you finally see the silver hull appear. Nice. Beautiful. Frickin' double rewards, man. Alright, so they're fixing another thing there. Okay. Alright, so the one thing we're looking for is Zoltan Shield Bypass. Oh, I would love to sell you missiles. Yeah, wow, 10 for 67 scrap. Golden Shield Bypass, not available. Okay, well, I guess we are also looking for hacking. So they keep offering me everything but hacking. I could get an NG, a Separatist NG, huh? Broken free from the control of the Harmony. Widespread program that controls the NG and encourages sameness. Under max health, 0.75 combat damage. 1.75 repair speed, reduced suffocation damage. So they are slightly better fighters, slightly less good repairing people. Interesting. I wonder if I get some blue options with a Separatist NG in this sector. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Not that I need crew, but he's trained in engines and dojings. So if I do, I don't want to do this. I want to move. Okay, not you. There we go. I want to move you there, you there, you there. Okay, hopefully that will now keep these spiders in the room where I want them to do stuff. There, and then grab just any of these guys. Not you. Any of these guys to go in there. There we go. Alright, try to save these positions here. Okay. Alright, is there anything else I want this store? Yes, I need all the fuel if I'm going to change any more spider or hatchlings into spiders. Okay, let's get 1 power. And then a dodge and a power. I'm going to guess I don't get any more stores this sector. What kind of ship is this? This is a spider ship with lots of spiders. It is a very heavily modded ship. Okay. Beam them aboard my ship and take them where they need to go. 25 scrap, nice. You've got to guess, it seems a bit vanilla for Multiverse to be a Mathchamp one. No, it's Mathchamp. This seems vanilla. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess a 36 tile teleporter is pretty tame for a Mathchamp. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sure, he's great on doors, silly device. He's not a true NG. He's not a true NG. He is a separatist NG, and he's got engine training, which I haven't had any of yet, so. Still sort of surprised to run into Alvarin here. Vaguely know him from PONAF. I don't know what that is, but yeah, Alvarin's been hanging out for a while here, so that's cool. You know Alvarin. You go by Quasi-Spatial there. What is PONAF? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Federation, please ignore my damaged speech processor. I have very recently broke free from the Harmony and wish to serve on a Federation vessel. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. L4637, you can be on doors. I don't have sensors. Actually, where do I even want to put you? You know what? Boarding with our Spider Queen might be better. Do you have piloting training? You only have fighting training. How much training does she have? She's getting close to having piloting training. I'd like to board with her though. Pages have now and forever a star control forums. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. What happens if every tile of the ship is occupied and get a new crew? I have no idea. I don't think that's possible. I think he set the max crew at the max number of tiles, I believe. The Queen boarded in Aliens 2 and it didn't work out well for her, huh? Roar heals everybody in the room. Slowly. Where'd I get O2 from right now? These little crew are called orchids. They're like plant-based crew and they actually provide oxygen. And since we have 3 of them, they're providing the oxygen. It's pretty crazy. I guess you're a fighting NG. I guess we can have you board. I'll just do that. Is the teleporter big enough? I don't know, but do we have enough scrap? We have the perfect amount of scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fighting NG. Okay, still no Zoltan Shield bypass, sadly. But at least we have Zoltan Shield, Zoltan Shield pre-igniter is what we have right now. We have the Zoltan Shield pre-igniter. Oh, they have no... It's an auto skirmisher, okay. 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 That's okay. Apparently, some ships here are gonna have just no crew on them. How would you get a multiverse mod as a separate thing from vanilla FTL? How would you get it? Well, multiverse is on the subset forums. You need to download Hyperspace to use multiverse because multiverse is only possible because of the changes made to FTL's code or something because of Hyperspace. So you need multiverse, you need Hyperspace. If you want to play this ship, that's available on mybox.com, which is under !FTL ships if you type that in chat to see it. Okay, no extra stores here. Let's get 1 extra power, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh no, not mind control. Oh, I actually got one of my spiders. There we go. I do know that you can get screwed if you board with more crew than they have room, I think, so be careful of that. Oh my god, the sound of all these spiders dying at the same time is so loud. You're avoiding the spiders, you're just trying to figure out how you get the mod without forever altering your own FTL setup. Yeah. Mathchamp had to help me with that. He actually gave me a little script that enables and disables Hyperspace, which basically created two separate FTL.exes, I think. So Mathchamp might be able to help you with that. Do the baby spiders grow up into bigger spiders? They can, yes. And actually I could do that here, but I have enough. I have enough spiders right now, currently. You have to have an empty jump. Use a jump and you use fuel to do that, and I'm kind of low on fuel, so that's kind of why I don't want to do more of that right now. Because this ship started with one queen and a bunch of little hatchlings, and we've turned about 3 or 4 of them into spiderlings or whatever. Contact. Request supplies. Cannot provide supplies. Clan would not appreciate giving away things. Alright, that's fine, as long as you don't attack me. Needs more spiders. Totally need more spiders. Hey, what's up, Metal Jaw? How are we doing? We're playing your ship next, by the way, Metal Jaw. Look forward to checking out your ship next. Oh my god, insta-killed that poor little guy. Okay. Oh, you boarded me. Alright, well, my people will automatically go over and fight them. It's fine. Make sure you go in there one at a time, stupid spiderlings. And then for those who have not seen this mod before, hey, nice. These spiders basically act like AI units that you don't control, like dudes you would have mind controlled, which makes for some very interesting interactions. You should try to make a ship again sometime for fun, if nothing else. Absolutely. If you make it, I'll play it. Okay. If you want me to play it anyway, and it's not borked or anything. Up next, 144 tile teleporter with 144 mantids. There you go. Okay. Don't hit my teleporter. Okay, good. Shield hack is fine. You can't at all remember how? Well, if you want a reminder, you can always watch the video that Biohazard and I did on YouTube for people who want to learn how to mod. It's mainly Biohazard telling me how to do it. I love the cascading clone bay all going off. That's super cool. If you type exclamation point, I think it's exclamation point bio. I think I gave a command for Biohazard's thing. Imagine if this is what happened with the giant alien spiders event in vanilla. I have curiosity, why do I have a boarding NG? Well, this NG is actually a separatist NG in this mod. So he's got actually slightly better fighting, but it's because I would rather board with him than a plant dude, and it doesn't matter who I board with. We have 1,000 spiders. I could board with all... what would be the worst? Ghost human crew. And with how many crew we have, it would be fine. You hold firm that giant alien spiders is surprise Ilwrath. I don't know what that is. I wish to show you most amazing prize. I agree. Okay. Okay. Yes, they finally boarded our teleporter room and got instantly destroyed. That's hilarious. They boarded in here and like instantly like 30 shots all went in there at the same time. That was awesome. That was glorious. Man, maybe I need to play this ship as an abduction ship where we do get mind control, abduct them just to bring them in this room and immediately get shot by 30,000 frickin' million spider dudes. You see I'm making a joke of the free mantis now? Yes, yes. Okay, I'm not sure what this quest gives us though. Go here. Just play this ship in Captain's Edition, Kappa. Okay. You're just glad the spiders aren't like this IRL, that's right. Can't wait for 4 Zoltan boarders to board that room. That would be amazing. Explode all of them. We would instantly clone them all, but it'd be crazy. Okay. Approach. Gather 1 large capital ship. I've done this event before. Over a human officer. I think we've rescued this before. What happens if we stick around and watch? Rescue the officer. Angry crowd in pursuit. Intruders on board. Notoriety increased. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, what are we gonna do with these intruders on board? Okay. What will we possibly do? Vulcan spiders, that's right. They do have a lot of frickin' crew though. Alright, look at how crazy this is. Look at how crazy this is. Just all these crew running all over the place. This is so insane. I'm so glad I don't have to control this. We just get to watch the fireworks. Get wrecked. Talk with our new guest. I've been in Federation for years. I've never seen anything like it. My cover's worthless now, so I might as well stick around. Alright, so we got ourselves Briggs here. Briggs, go hang out and, I don't know. I guess we can board with you. There's actually a class in Multiverse that does something similar to Vulcan Mantis with a shooting animation speed, just less extreme. Nice. Just wait till you get a bunch of Mantis in a level 3 med bay. Human officer. Wow, I just got rescued by a bunch of spiders. I don't know if I want to be here. Do I really want to be rescued by you? Oh, God. Oh, looks like a bot. Can anybody... Let me see if I can ban that, time that person out. I'm going to guess that's a bannable bot. I need to ban... silly device just got timed out. That's not what I wanted. How do I... Sometimes Randbot is so fast I can't even ban the bots. Okay. 146 scrap. We're looking for hacking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Rambot is a bot. And he's not a spamming bot. Or he doesn't spam too much. Too much. We tolerate Randbot around here is what we do. These spiders are too dumb they won't even save themselves. Alright, sorry silly device, I don't know why you got timed out there. Probably left out of space after a period or something. Randbot is best bot, that's right. Rambot is sub to the channel, so Rambot is allowed to spam, I guess. Ignore the orchids and head I only have 3 fuel, I can't really upgrade it. I can do talk to my hatchling. I can't do a job for them. Okay. Do something else. Talk to my crew. The most crew I have is, I think it's actually orchids. Man, there's so many crew here. Job, salvage, 5. Got 1. Okay. No Zoltan shield bypass and no hacking. Does hacking exist in this mod? We know it exists for our enemies, that's for sure. Triple missiles that I don't want. It's cool that they changed the graphic for the breach in the whole missile a bit. Pair arm shield charge booster. You want a permit? Okay, let me get you. Yeah, 3 vanilla missiles. It's crazy. What is hacking, Kappa? I know. Oh, this was I really wish I could make it so that my own channel's highlights don't time people out. Sorry, silly device. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably a way to do that. I just don't know how to do that. Randbot is too much of a Nazi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm looking for another store just for fuel right now. Fuel, weapon, and hacking. Psst. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yak McClombe, oh my god. Man, if this is level 3 hacking, that could actually be really bad, but we're fine. My human just standing there. What am I supposed to do? There's just a bunch of spiders in here. What am I supposed to do with a bunch of spiders? just watch the carnage. Hang out with this NG over here. All right, beautiful. Do you know if you can permit certain URLs that start with the same domain? I don't know, EPR. I'm bad at that kind of stuff. I don't know how that kind of stuff. I don't know how bots work. So I don't know how to program my RAN bot to allow things. Oops. Robots, how do they work? I don't know. Subs can post links. I am not creative. It's already set up that way. Silly device just isn't a sub, and so that's where I got timed out. You wonder if there's a mod for AI-controlled boarding in general to make no-pause micro easier. I'm pretty sure that would be a different category, though. Take on the biggest ship, scare off the smaller guys. You have 4 shields. Good thing I don't care about shields and just board you and kill you. Oh, these are special humans, I think. More boarding! Once you have the source code, such edits would be trivial. Source code for what? The bots? Again, trivial for who? Not me. I don't know how to do this stuff. I needed Mathchamp to, whoops. Do stuff for me because I don't know how to do stuff. I'm a streamer, but doesn't know how to do any sort of coding stuff. Yeah, I know. I had those doors closed. Yeah, that's my bad. Silly device though, keeping me in check with the doors. You're just blind for being a programmer. Yeah, I mean, I know how to do a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff for me does not include knowing how to do anything with programming. I took C++ back in high school and barely remember any of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess I can get 3rd shield here. Still can afford stuff. Yeah. I mean, to me, analyzing music is no-braining. Singing's not that hard. I don't know why it's such a big deal to other people, but, you know, everybody's got their own skills, and mine does not include programming. Oh man, they actually have a lot of crew. What's up, Saucer? What was my grade in that high school programming C++? Well, I had all A's in school, so I got A's in that class, but again, it doesn't mean I remember anything about how to do any of it. I remember very small things from it. Wow, these mantis are winning the fight. Good thing I got reinforcements. I got an A++ in C++, that's right. I mean, I also took calculus in high school. Do I remember calculus? God, not at all. There's so much about high school that I don't remember because I don't use it on a normal basis. Okay, talk to my crew. Hatch, no, I want to talk to, I think orchids I have most of normal things. Okay. Go. Your dad took calculus 3 times and forgot it every time. Yeah, that sounds about right. You pretty sure if you tried to sing, you would be convicted of assault. Nice, nice. Yeah, well, still no Zoltan shield bypass, sadly. But the pre-igniter kind of helps with that. In this ship's case, it's pre-enforcements. Pre-enforcements. Nice, I like it. You might have a spider problem over here. You guys got like a spider problem? I can help you take care of that spider problem. Nice, we got heal bay, nice. Oh. There's a really neat single question quiz that MIT gives new programming students that tells them how intuitive programming is for people. They found that people who get the question correct tend to enjoy programming much more and are more likely to finish the degree. What is the question? I don't think I've ever heard of this. You wonder if regular spiders can do jobs, because imagine having 8 of those and getting the highest level jobs. Over your high school and college life, you took Calculus A 4 times, Calculus B 2 times, Calculus C 2 times, hardly remember anything at all. I mean, yeah, it's kind of thing with, like, that really crazy math. It's, like, not as intuitive if you, as 2 plus 2 is 4, I feel like, but I don't know. Explore? What is this? Attack the ship. Oh, he's got cloaking and a big giant missile. Oh, God. We need to insta-do this in case he hacks my clone bay. Alright, there's actually a delay there. A equals 1, B equals 1, A plus A equals A plus B, B equals question mark. Okay. That's the programming question, huh? Okay. And I'm not even gonna try to think about how to understand that right now. Talon, thank you for the follow. Oh, please don't hack this in the middle of my cloak, please. Okay, nice. Even with this many borders. Oh, God. Okay, thank God that's just a anti-bio thing. Even with this many borders, like, we are having to board extra people over there because the late game anti-boarding being so strong. It just tells them if you understand order of operations, variable assignments, etc. Okay. B is one because it's not calculus, it's programming. I wonder how many answered B equals 0. What in God's name is this? If it's algebra, that's an inconsistent set of equations, but if it's programming, B equals 1. Okay. Cool. All right, 240 scrap. I only have 3 fuel. Slug rim worlds, civilian core worlds! Exclamation point. I like how Mathchamp, you said this is going to be a fast run. There is no such thing as a fast run in Multiverse, I will have you know. Even with this ridiculous of an OP ship, there is no fast run. A fast run in Multiverse is the same speed as a normal run in FTL Vanilla. Go civilians, core worlds, maybe we'll find the spider sector. Is there a spider sector? Alright, I'll go here. It's instant TP with 24 borders. It's instant TP with up to, I think it's 36 can be in this room. Contact. Hey, human crew, beautiful. I wish you had fuel, by the way. It's kind of like how there's a gene that makes Brussels sprouts taste like ass. Some people like Brussels sprouts, some people hate them. It's because of protein in their taste buds. I've heard that with, what is it? It's not ass, but it's, cilantro tasting like soap. I think all vegetables kind of taste like ass, so I don't know if I have that thing. I have a gene that makes all vegetables taste like ass. Is that the same gene? Cilantro tasting like soap is genetic. That's, I think, what he was just saying about Brussels sprouts. Who was that? Thank you, Workroom, for the 2 months, my friend. Appreciate your continued randomness. That's awesome. You bet you could go out for cookies and come back before boss, probably. That is the same gene as the cilantro one? Okay. Cilantro is good and so are Brussels sprouts. So you must not have that gene thing. Here's my question, why are you eating soap? Well, if you don't eat soap, how will you know how cilantro tastes? Oh my god. Saucer just gifted 10 subs. Oh my god. Saucer is freaking at it again. Okay, Jezra's, Faxolja, Kassalian, EPP, Mr. Jolly, Weeper, Blinks, Trudge, J-Man, Slightly Aroused Man, and the Zombified. Welcome or welcome back. Holy crap. Prepare for a long song. This is the sub song. It's like the thong song, only better. And you are crazy. Thank you so much, Saucer, you crazy person. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Been missing your sub bombs, apparently. Holy crap. The biggest sub bomb I've seen in a while, my friend. Appreciate that. You crazy, crazy person. Okay, look at all of the crew going crazy over here. It's a lot of subs, and that's a lot of spiders. Hey, double fuel rewards. That's great. It's one big ship. Let me fill it up with spiders. Looking forward to continuing the tier strict VODs. Yeah, we're gonna do some more of those on Wednesday. We'll do another couple of those on Wednesday. Can you post another highlight? Sure. Do we have anybody who can permit silly device? Here, let me get you. There you go. Maybe you should have leave an NG in the second space in the piloting room. Yeah, I should probably move this guy, so I need to figure out where Noemi is. Problem is, yeah, I guess so. Noemi, you go here, you go there. I mean, I need sensors to put him in, is probably where I want to man him. Put him for manning systems. Alright. Basically a spider hive that's TPing onto the enemy ship. There goes your dreams of becoming an astronaut, I guess. Did we lose somebody? I don't think we lost any crew. I don't think so. But if we did, how could you tell? I have 359 scrap. Man, my stores have really been crap, except for the one store that had halberd beam plus hacking, plus flak, and I couldn't afford it. All right, this is explore the park. Pursuit doubled. Okay, so this is we already have a pre-igniter. So this is that special Vulcan weapon. So I have to remember it was invented by Jackson Newman. It was invented by Jackson Newman. Location of the barrel. The barrel was given to man. Alistair Williams was given the thing. But Jackson Newman was buried alongside the creator. So the creator was Jackson Newman. Okay. We've done this quest before. Yeah, the Gatling with... Oh, and we have pre-igniter with it, which makes it even better. Alright, the civilian, so I think we'll just do this and hope the quest isn't a place we can get it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can get that. Good. Zoltancy is next, so you're enjoying my reactor power. I'll still have it. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Zoltancy is next. I guess you're assuming I'm just going to immediately die on Stealth B. It's not a bad assumption. Okay. Appears to be a nice flat patch of grass decorated with the tombs. Yes. If these people are alive, they'd understand. It's Jackson Newman, right? It's buried with the creator. He created it. I'm pretty sure this is right. Great. Okay. Okay, and we get attacked. Here, 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 here. That's double. That is triple offensive drones. Okay. Okay, that's a good cloak. 97% hit, you know, just FTL things. Getting hit while we're at 97% dodge with a missile. Love it. Having gnats in my face while I'm trying to stream. Love it too. How are your weapons still online? I didn't teleport into shields, apparently. There we go. Oh, and a free weapon. There we go. Creator Jackson Newman. Other Alistair Williams buried together. Jackson Newman was who was buried with, because it was buried with the creator, if I'm... Well, I'm not mistaken, because we just got the piece, so... what does the base do? This is part of a Gatling Vulcan weapon that we are building. It's a special event in this mod. Teleport in a shield so the enemy crew goes to shields. Yeah, I apparently... I thought I did that, but apparently I didn't. Okay. So that's pre-igniter. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we do this. And do this. Pre-ignited charge too, not that good, but like the worst type of weapon to pre-ignite a charge weapon. We're fighting the Federation as a Federation. Yeah. Distress could be a spider quest. That's true, it could be. Alright. Several ships lay on the surface, largest being a suzerain, and no doubt where the Gatling barrel is held. Try to negotiate. There's a long scar running down their face responds. Yes, what reason has ship called me? We've come for the Gatling barrel. You mean spinny stick? You not dare take spinny stick. Precious heirloom passed down, not plaything. Okay, we'll have to take it. Okay. Power engines, run, run! They tried to take spinny stick. Wow, they have heal bay whatchamacallit. Well, then I better just board with all of the spiders then. All of the spiders. Alright, no missiles for you. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we got the Gatling barrel. Now we need to find the jump that I think lets us repair the thing, I believe. Or maybe it's just at the end of the sector. I forget exactly how it works. I think it's at the end of the sector for that. There's a thing you can do with pre-ignited charge weapons. You just have to pause to get it to work. Oh yeah, I know, but I don't like doing stupid cheesy stuff like that. That's where you it's called the something maneuver. I don't like that maneuver. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I can't get both and hit the quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They have suzerain pheromones. Is that a thing? I just need an empty jump. Okay. Ignore. Because if I lost my queen, that would be bad. Okay. Construct the Gatling. All right, cool. You must have all the parts or else it will be removed. All right, start construction. Attach the barrel. Install a modern pre-igniter. And we we have to name it. Let's name this the spinny stick. The spinny stick. So it takes away your pre-igniter though. So that kind of sucks. So I have to find a second pre-igniter to actually pre-ignite this thing, right? The hold-on maneuver. No, not that one. You really need a pre-igniter? Well, I mean, to save myself 30 seconds, it would be nice. Who needs a pre-igniter when you have a spinny stick? I do. Because now I have to wait 30 seconds before I can start firing this thing. Okay. What does it do? It's basically a Vulcan that is immediately spun up once it's fully charged. I believe is how that works. Okay. Okay. If you didn't have pre-igniter, it would give you a quest for a proto-igniter you could use instead to craft it. Oh gosh, Margikarp with the 7 months in a row. Thank you so much for continuing to my friend. You rock. You rock, appreciate that. Oh, they're hanging out in the clone bay. I can't kill them if they're hanging out in the clone bay. Invest in cloaking. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Help me cloak until it's ready to go. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Still, I need to make sure I save enough for... Well, that's an interesting... It looks silvery. I need to save up enough for when I go to stores I can get Zoltan Shield Bypass. That's the really important thing. Hey, Scottish Pingo, things are going well, my friend. Good to see ya. Has anyone ever thought how the tiny spiders are smart enough to destroy systems? I would guess they would just go get inside things and start attacking them. The only weapon I could actually use with this, I guess I could do Burst Laser 1 instead of Kukri. Would that be better? I think it'd be better, but I'll do... That's probably better if I want to do that. Yeah. It's an elite Burst Laser 1? What does that mean? Is it charge faster or something? Extra system damage too, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll have to look at the stats again, because I guess I didn't recognize it being elite. You've been enjoying the Monster Train and MechWarrior content too? Nice, I'm glad. I've been having fun with the other games we've been playing. We are getting close to our playthrough on both though, so I'm excited to play some new stuff soon. The games that I'm looking at playing next, I actually was thinking about Factorio the other day. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing some Factorio again. Using some of what I learned in Satisfactory for counting resource production and checking out the new Factorio content since it's been fully released. Is that an NG in the mix? Yeah. Sven Maneuver, that's the one. Sven Maneuver. Okay, we're going to explore. Look for the rebel ship. Okay. Cloaking. Yeah, I'm probably gonna dive for the store. The NG and the human must be hella terrified. Or going, man, I'm glad I'm on their side. That is a frickin' black flak that looks scary. Why is everything for this game something maneuver? I don't know. Sadly, we're killing their crew so fast that we never get to use our Gatling gun. Okay, 300 scrap. Oh my gosh, I wish I could dive for the double store. Also been looking at Battle Brothers, so I don't know what I'll play next, but we're getting close to playing a new game soon, which I'm excited about. Oh, this Friday, I finally got contacted back by the dev of the game called Obsidian Prince, which is a game in alpha that the dev had originally contacted me about playing. So, yes, we'll be playing a new game this Friday just to check it out. It's not going to be like a regular thing, most likely, but I'm going to check it out on Friday. So, I have played Magic the Gathering Arena. It's pretty fun, but I don't love all those different card games, even though I'm playing... I like games like card games like Slay the Spire or the one I'm playing now, Monster Train, that are not PvP games. Yeah, so 10 seconds, normal damage 1, so system damage 1 means this does 2 damage to systems, which is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and use that. Unless we're going to use a mini flak, which is I think what we ran into earlier that was destroying us. So Bananas Meta Crew, did Mathchamp make this or was it added to Multiverse? This is a Mathchamp ship, yeah. I made this, and actually he did. So it's a replicator, still no Zoltan Shield Bypass. There's the hacking, okay. Hacking and sensors we're for sure getting. We're for sure repairing. We'll buy all the fuel so I can maybe turn a few more spiders into bigger spiders. Yeah, it's a little baby flak. The hull is a Multiverse Spider Cruiser by Kix, though you recolored it, yeah. Do I want the mini flak? No, this is going to be a perfect 8 power weapon system. We'll just leave it at that. That'll do extra system damage, will be nice. Talking like I'm actually going to use weapons on the boss fight. Is that actually happening? Most likely not. Okay, so you spider need to go somewhere else. No, it's not you. Not you. Not you. There you are. Okay. So... yeah, there we go. You go there. You go there. You go there. Alright. Trying to keep my big spiders in this room so we teleport our big spiders. What is this ship and how did I get all the crew? This is a modded ship. That's how I got it. Because it's a modded crazy ship. This is completely crazy. Complete craziness is what this is. Alright, so... oh my gosh. How high level cloaking do we want to go? Let's go level 3 for now, I guess. 2 hacking. We can back up battery. The cloaking level 3 for this dive. You don't think I've seen me you've seen me fire once? I've done it a couple times earlier, but yeah, not much. No, I haven't needed too much, that's for sure. The sound of dying spiders. Wow, our cloaking doesn't even last long enough. Oh, there is no ASB in dives in Multiverse, I forgot. Or not always in dives. I don't remember what all the rules are for diving in Multiverse, honestly. Crystalline settlements, okay. If only you got the buy fleet delay event. You should have let them teleport in the murder room first. Well, there's no guarantee they would have gone in there, but sure. Teleporting spiders, how terrifying. This is a pretty terrifying ship, that's for sure. Alright. Contact the guard. Threaten the guard. I don't want to threaten. I want to request supplies. I'm afraid we cannot spare any supplies. It's too bad. No free stuff. The beautiful background. Yeah, there's a lot of cool extra backgrounds in Multiverse too. Multiverse is a great mod. Even though I said some negative things about it, it's not negative, more like I'm just waiting for more work to be done. Before I play it some more. Unless I'm forced to play it by Mathchamp ship. Hatchling, evolve. Yes. Okay. You have to nuke the house from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. If you catch a spider in your house like this. Okay. Sectors specify a dive event beacon end up having no ASB because they use the no ASB version, while the default exit beacon dive will still have the ASB. Sectors that specify a dive exit beacon event. I don't quite know what that means. Okay. Let's do Orchid job scrap here. Okay, attack that pirate. Man, so many Zoltan shields. So many Zoltan shields. Now you'll get to see me fire. Okay. Oh man. Them actually hacking the teleporter is the worst thing, just because of the fact that I can't get through the doors, man. Oh god, this is gonna be dumb. Dumb and annoying. I know, hacking on our teleporter locks out our entire freaking ship. Okay. Alright. The last time you bored me, bros. Now we stop firing. So the interesting thing will be to see if level whatever hacking this is, he sends all of my crew back immediately. I'm gonna guess it might, actually. I think we've seen that possibly once before. God, the crew moving all over the place is crazy. All right, here we go. Do not speak to us again. We should never. We should never have returned us. All around us is war. Wow, these crystal dudes are a little dramatic. Excuse to use the Gatling gun. That's true. What's up, Snaggity? You sent me a link to a ship earlier, but it said your account isn't active. What's that about? Are you sure you sent it to the right person, Snaggity? Because I've gotten. I mean, let me check. Did you do it on Twitch? I don't see a message from you. Oh God, I'm venting my own people. I'm guessing you send it to the wrong Rand. My handle on Twitch is Rand118. I'm gonna guess you send it to the wrong thing, because my account is definitely not inactive, seeing as I'm literally streaming right now. So, not sure what to tell you about that. Okay, attack them. Wait, what are you doing? Notoriety increase. I don't have fuel to give you, so I have to kill you to take your fuel. But we don't have fuel! That's why I have to kill you. Because you asked me for fuel. Snaggity, I have no idea what to tell you. My account is not inactive. You can try, if you're trying to send me a ship, you can send me a, just put a comment in one of my YouTube videos with the link instead. It sounds like you're having issues with your messaging system, because this morning I have received message and responded to them, so it sounds like something on your end, honestly. My account is not, if my account was inactive, I wouldn't be able to stream right now, so my account is not inactive. So that's a bug somewhere. The glitch in the matrix somewhere. Why no O2? Because we have 3 orchids which create O2. Sector maps. I guess this is not bad. Do I care about this? 3 power, 22 seconds? No. Okay. Alright. So we could get this other store if we really wanted it, and we really do want Zoltan Shield bypass, so we're probably going to look for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably don't get all those, but this is definitely a good looking dive sector. Okay. I don't know if anybody else here knows what can cause something like a message issue like that, but... This has missile drones. Yeah, there's missile drones in this mod. Okay. It's got mind control, cloaking, attack the station. Poor NG. Well, hopefully this will wear off in time, I guess. Auto fire, auto fire. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cloak this bomb, because bombing our stuff could be the worst thing. Oh my god, that sound is so loud. Sound of cloning and dying. Whatever they're called. Okay, I'll get you back. Whoever gets mind control to this room is dead immediately. Someone try to whisper you just to see if that works. Alright, Snaggity. Go for it. Missile drones are the reason you play Caps Edition a lot less than you might think. Wow, there's a lot of reasons to not play Caps Edition, but sure, if missile drones is your one, cool. Okay, so we're going here just because we're trying to find, not reconstructed teleport, although that wouldn't be bad, is Zoltan Shield bypass. Okay, save the Federation ship. Save the Federation ship. Notoriety increased again. These, crystal dudes are gonna really hate us. We're getting some crazy notoriety here. Gonna need a flamethrower to attack this ship, yes. More than one, most likely. Oh. We're gonna cloak that. Alright, no more heal bay for you, sir. Oh no, you lost 2 cookies, not 2 cookies! They just gotta kill the clone bay. Yes, that's the one thing that will screw us. They ever kill my clone bay, that's the thing that screws us. And so that's why we definitely need cloaking to dodge missiles and bombs that could hit our clone bay. That's what we're trying to avoid. You watch the stream for like 5 minutes and you will have them back. Yes, you'll get your cookies back. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Cookies are easy come, easy go. You know, easy come, easy go. All right, I'll sell 10 drone parts. Come on, come on. Zoltan shield bypass. And no augments, damn. Okay, frost laser, huh? Stuns crew and does crew damage. Well, I don't want to set fire to enemy ships because if I set fire, it burns my own dudes, so. All right, here we go. Pretty sure you're robbing cookies from the bank. We're robbing Rand's vault. That's true. You are robbing my cookie stash, basically. Not really, but if you want to think of it that way. Okay, so we didn't get the augment we want, but we're still pretty OP with our 32,000 million gajillion borders. I got to try multiverse again. Well, I'm only playing multiverse when people design ships for multiverse specifically. So basically, when Mathchamp designs a ship that requires hyperspace and multiverse, that's when I play it. Because Mathchamp, it's his sneaky way to get me to play more multiverse, I'm pretty sure. Good thing they cut the food supply management from the game. Okay. Vent the crystals so they run to teleporter? Alright, let's go for it. Nope, they run to doors. And it doesn't matter because our guys are too stupid. They're just gonna go in there. Spiders are too dumb. Good try, good try. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I can't do that. Mathchamp is cunning, yes. I mean, Mathchamp came up with this ship. So, cunning, devious. Good words to describe a Mathchamp. Depends on the room. Yeah, I don't know how to force them to go into the teleporter room. How to force them into their own death. It's a new micro we'd have to learn for this crazy ship. The most fun about this ship is just watching our crew run all over the place without having to control them. You can't wait for the flagship fight where you board just everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna board. Our entire teleporter room is completely filled. We're gonna send every single one of our crew over. Well, not every crew, but every crew in the teleporter room. Only in multiverse would closing the doors event the ship. That's right. Only in multiverse. Attack them! The hell? There are dead bodies out here? Several different creatures embedded in its hull, slowly suffocating or crushed under the weight of the crystalline plating. The hell is this event? Alright, well, we keep getting our notoriety increased with whatever we're doing here. These crystal dudes are rude. Oh, you want to come in here? Please do. There we go, insta-death. Alright, beautiful. My people are getting trained. That's a bomb I just heard. Let's cloak it. Free Lanius for crew killing? I don't know. I notice the crew encased in the ship are still buried alive, but they won't for long. There's too little we can do to help. What am I missing for this? I have level 4 Colombe and level 4 Teleporter. I don't know what we would need it for that. Maybe a Lanius crew or something if they were Lanius in there? I don't know what you need for that. Technically the entirety of your ship should be littered with organs because of all the borders you've killed. Probably need something that can get them out. Fire beam? A missile weapon? I don't know what... I have no idea what you'd use to get crew out of a hole. Level 5 teleporter? I mean, level 2 sensors maybe. I probably should have done these upgrades already. Ah, well. We'll even do level 202, why not? Heal bomb is probably heal bomb, yeah. The only time heal bomb is useless for, or useful for that one random event. And that poor guy. Okay, if that had got my Colombe right as that guy died, we might have actually lost a crew there for this trolley event. The spiders would eat the bodies, you can't say no to them. Okay. Alright, no Colombe in here, right? You have chosen poorly to have such a large ship. It's just more real estate for my spiders to occupy. Oh my gosh, look at all these spiders go crazy moving around the ship. It's crazy. Trying to escape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not getting away. Pretty sure we're good. Losing one spider. Oh no, what will we do? The ship should have lots of spider poop. Well, normally spiders are so small that I guess that wouldn't take up much space, but yes. I guess you're right. Whoops, that's not what I want. Oh, we are maxed on power? When did that happen? How the hell did we map? Okay, I guess we gotta do... Okay, I can't do that. Let's we do this. When did I max out on ship power? Just imagining some engineer sitting at a console in the enemy ship, then suddenly... Pew, whew, be-wow. Spiders appear everywhere. I don't know what be-wow means, but... Yeah, that might be what I said if I saw spiders all the time. What the hell is my power? The hell is going on with power? Okay, we're in a half power place, but... The hell? Okay. Alright, what the hell's my power doing? Why, and why do I not have it? Okay, to have a missile, we need a cloak here. I only need one shield currently. Shoot my own dudes here. Cloak this. Nice. Of course, there's a 90% hit for 4 damage. Why wouldn't it be a 90% chance to dodge and we still get hit for 4 damage? Because that's my RNG. I've been hit at 97% and 90% today with missiles so far. You can get up to 64 Zoltan power. That's true. I guess I could get all the Zoltans for the Zoltan power. Upgrade battery next, yes. Do I even need weapons? Well, on that fight you could kind of see I do. Border and piloting screwed me. I guess so. Rand has the opposite of streamer lock. Sounds about right. Okay. No, we want to do this. Okay. Alright, well, it's a good dive. I guess diving in this sector was a half power dive. It's like XCOM, the aliens are lucky and you are not. Yeah, guess so. Alright, what do we want? Request repairs. Oh, and it's a full heal in this, in Multiverse, okay. This freaking gnats, man. Okay. Jesus. Driving me crazy. I don't understand why these little insects go towards me when I'm trying to literally kill them. I'm trying to literally kill them, and they're like... keep flying at my face, on my hands, and my mouth. Jesus. You have to choose between fuel and repair, though. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get Zoltan Shield bypass, so let's make sure all of our enemies have Zoltan Shield. Okay, let's do it. My doors are not open. Iron Intruder drone. Nice. Alright. What do I need to dodge? It's a little crappy flak. Okay. Maybe need more spider's teeth than ants. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Are we through yet? We are not through yet. There we are. Oh god, it's on my head! Oh, god damn it! This gnat is driving me literally insane! These goddamn bugs! Oh, god damn it. These things are driving me crazy. Because I don't know why they're in my apartment. And they're just keep landing on me and getting in my mouth and in my face. Actually driving me insane. Oh my god, man. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay. They try to move the mind control guy and they go into TP room and just die, yeah. With your lovely design for this ship. Now you know how your enemies felt this run. Okay, sure, yeah. There's actually a delay in the instant teleport a little bit there. Okay. Oh man, okay. Okay, we have some called banana flies. As name states, they usually come from bananas, but it can also be in other fruits. Well, I did make some salsa, so last couple days, but I made sure to throw out my used stuff. But maybe somewhere in the fridge or something fell in between the fridge and the counter. There's something on the ground. Maybe they somehow got into fruit stuff that fell somewhere and I missed it. I don't smell it because usually you smell the rotten fruit if that happens, right? So I just don't know. Okay, let's see here. Talk to my crew. We can get one more spider, hatchling into a spider here. Do I have a garbage disposal? I do, but I did dishes the other day to try to make sure I was cleaning everything out. But maybe they're in the garbage disposal. Somehow they've gotten in there. But I don't know. Usually, if that happens, then you see them congregate around there, and they're actually congregating like around my sink or something. I just don't know. I don't know, it's driving me crazy. I don't know where they're from. Why, I do fresh fruit also. I don't keep fruit. Like, I don't have food out anywhere. But there might be, you know... there might be crumbs or a bunch of just crap somewhere. I honestly don't know. I need to do some cleaning in my apartment, apparently, anyway. Oops, I should have done... let's see, do I have anybody I control over here? No, and I'm about to... Crap, I didn't get their heal bay offline. And not teleporting on the heal bay is gonna kind of get a pain here. They come from potted plants. I don't have plants. I don't keep anything that you would think you would associate with, you know, living things. Me and living things don't get along well or something. So, I don't know where it's coming from. It's gotta be, because it's recent and I made salsa twice recently, it's gotta be a piece of fruit somewhere that's fallen somewhere or something. Okay, alright. Rand and living things don't get along well as he enjoys venting them. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. I enjoy venting the living things. Hunt them with a vacuum. There you go. I'm sure that'll be super effective. I actually did hunt them yesterday with my homemade fly swatter, and I killed about 10 of these things in my bathroom over there. Killed like 10 of them. And they're still just all over. Well, there's fewer of them since I killed 10 of them, but there's still enough that it's really freaking annoying. And they love to get in my fucking face and hair. And it drives me crazy. Absolutely driving me batty. Just these stupid little annoying bugs, gnats, whatever they're called. Yeah, you get wrecked, humans. Gnats are slowing down the run more than cloaking is. Well, I think what actually is slowing down the run is that we're boarding the entire time. Boarding is not as fast as just shooting them often, I think. Well, I don't actually know. I don't know. Multiverse, because every single jump has this extra dialogue or options, I think that actually slows the run down a decent amount. Because do something on board the ship every single time adds a good 30 seconds per jump, I would say. Because you got to navigate through all the menus. Okay, so no more stuff there. What do we want to get here? Get the hacking maxed. Go here, I guess. Get level 4 cloaking. We just don't even have enough power to use all this stuff, but that's fine. 80 scrap, so I can get max doors. That's fine. Level 5 cloaking. Ah, well, missed out on it. Slows it down a lot until you get the muscle memory. Well, even if you have the muscle memory, it's just extra. It's always extra menus every single jump. So even if you get it down so you do it immediately, it's still slower than a run would be that doesn't have that. Flagship has lots of real estate for extra spiders. We're sending all the spiders. Flagship gets to eat all the spiders. Is that the missile? Yeah, that was the missile. Okay. Okay. Be prepared. All right. One more group of spiders looks about good. There we go. Have some spiders. I don't have cloaking for this. Okay. Oh my god, this is insane. What the hell? Okay, we need to kill the heal bait to actually get crew kills here. Okay, we have cloaking for this. Go. Okay. Alright, we don't actually want to kill all their crew. I don't know that I can stop them is the problem though. So let's just shoot in an empty room that we won't kill our own spiders now. Oh, somehow I have no shields. What did they do? Did they hack my backup battery? There is no hacking. I don't know what happened to my shields. We just can't dodge anything, I guess. Okay, appears all the crew is dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so surprised. Let's get all the non-little spiders back. Okay. You were in Croatia one time and opened the window at night. They didn't have screens. Turned on the light later and there were bugs everywhere. It was awful. That sounds horrifying. Yeah. Whoa. That was super cool. Just cloned like 20 guys at once. Imagine if Rance forgets to beam the board. Beam the spiders before the ship jumps. Well, we're not ship jumping. No, that doesn't happen. Okay. All right, 46 scrap. Okay. I could follow him, but we won't. This ship is great. This ship is crazy. Yeah, it clones them. Yes. Because it counts as a ship defeat, not as a ship running away for the second phase of the boss. Imagine if you could commandeer the enemy ship after killing the crew. Imagine, yeah. It's probably the thing I've heard most from people thinking what they'd like to see from FTL. Oh no, they've taken over the ship. What will we do? Thank you for not hacking my No, they hacked my backup battery. Damn it. It's actually pretty darn annoying. Which means I can't use my backup batteries, which means I have to do this. Level 4 cloaking. Okay, you guys go over here or something, I guess. I have different special drones there. Alright, let's get them all back. I definitely did that in the wrong place. There we go. Alright, there we go. All these ships keep samples of each crew member. Imagine if you could commandeer the enemy ships after, yeah, just goes from piloting a Zoltan ship to a Mantis ship. What? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to get through the Zoltan shield before I can board them, since we never got the Zoltan shield bypass. Okay, Jesus. That'd take forever. Can you repair faster or anything? I want to move my Engie in there, but I have to find Solane. Okay, there you are. Let's get you out of there so Engie can do this. There we go. Imagine the name list on victory screen. Thanks to the crew of... yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That'll be interesting. I hope it doesn't bork the game. Alright, it's gonna mind control. Hey, got the human. Good choice. Ugh. Alright, well, level 3 cloaking lasts long enough. We're gonna go for it. I have a feeling not, but... And, how many crew do we have? Over 40, I believe. I instantly died. Yeah, I think this does last long enough, actually. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Teleport all the things. Are they draining O2 like they do in what's it called? SMPK or Captain Edition, whichever one it is. They drain O2? Okay. Well, good thing for us, we don't care. Alright, thanks to the good ship. What was this one called? The No Fun or something? It was the No Joke and her successful crew. Look at that. It overlaps. Spider, Spider, and Spider. Look, there's Spider. Oh, I remember Spider. Hey, remember Weaver and Spider? Oh, that was great. Spider. GG cookie time, my friends. We have yes number of crew. Oh, what a crazy ship. This ridiculous ship brought to you by Mathchamp and the creators of Hyperspace and Multiverse. Let's check our score. 65-44. What a crazy ship, man. Oh, man. I swear, every ship that Mathchamp creates, he tries to go even crazier with the build idea. Alrighty, my friends. Well, even with that OP ship, it was boarding and it was multiverse, so that was a little over 2 hours. So we have time for one more ship today. It's a ship from Metal Jaw called the Midnight Cruiser. I'm hoping It doesn't go over 2 hours because I need to end at as close to 3 as I can because I have a rehearsal at 4:30. So I'm gonna say I'm stressed. Use restroom. Take my first and only break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the crazy FTL viewerships. Come back. We'll revert back to normal FTL. I don't think Metal Jaw's ship is a multiverse or hyperspace thing. So quick 60-second words of ads. We'll come back to their ship. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.